Okay, I'm recording.
Alright, so here I put bubble wrap on top of the dolls. You can use dolls, you can use pillows, whatever you want to cover the actual screen because you want to protect it. Now I happen to have bubble wrap that I salvaged from inside one of the boxes, so I'm going to use it to cover this way I don't get tape on the stuffed dolls. But if you don't have to do that, and I'll show you what you can do. When you pull off your tape, instead of wrapping, doing exactly like that so it gets stuck, what you want to do is twist it and have one sticky end on one side and another sticky end on the other side to hold it in place, but without getting the tape stuck to what you don't want it stuck to. And I will demonstrate this. Okay. We're going to wrap this. We want it tight to keep the dolls protecting our screen. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start a new piece. Okay. We're going to take a piece of the tape and stick it here. And let's say I don't want it attached to my monitor. I twist it like this. And I bring it across. So it's attached to the bubble wrap but not attached to the monitor, and I don't have to worry about ruining my monitor. Okay? Now it's taped like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and close this up, and then I'll start with the next part. Okay, now we're filming. Okay. So what I've done here is opened a box, just a standard cardboard box that I found in a dumpster somewhere. Recycling, actually. And I have my monitor that's been all wrapped up with stuffed animals and some bubble wrap. I've used plastic bags in the past. I've used packing peanuts to stuff it with. I've used throw pillows, anything that's soft and cushiony that will protect your monitor. Now the reason why I create my own box is, first of all, because of the weird shape, and also I want to protect the base as well, not just the screen. I want it all to go someplace intact. So what I do now is lie my monitor down on the cardboard box and simply wrap the box around it. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to start to close it up, and I'll keep you posted as I go along. Okay. So now we've wrapped our monitor completely around like that, and I have it taped. Now I've cut off a little piece, like for example, what it would look like on this side without me having cut it off. It's completely cylindrical. But I cut off a piece on this end because I didn't feel that I needed it. Now I can't think of the word, but you know, with every monitor it's going to be different, with every box it's going to be different. Now I have two monitors like this. We've got our computer monitor like this, and we have a 32-inch monitor for our television. Now what I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring up these panels, and I'm going to tape it down as tight as I can. We want it to be very tight so that it's very tight and nothing happens to it.
Can you write?
What?
Can you write?
And I write what?
You write.
What do you mean I write?
I don't know. There were two words that came to mind when you said that.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to fold this piece over. You really are going to fold it over wherever you find it's going to fit and close nicely. Okay? There is really no wrong way to do this. And this way you have a perfect tight-fitting box. Instead of having to keep... Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to fit this as tight as possible because when you buy a monitor or any piece of electronics, it's always going to come in packaging that's wrapped really well, filled with styrofoam, so that that was a bad move because now my monitor fell. Don't do what I just did. Okay, you want it stuffed in there tight. Let's do this right now. Just like when you buy a piece of electronics, it's always packaged really, really tightly, so that's why we're creating this box, because I cannot stand saving boxes. They take up so much space, they can get ruined, rotten, bugs can be traveling inside of them, and it's really a waste of space. So by doing that, I always needed to figure out a really great way to pack up things that I don't want to get ruined. So I created my own boxes for monitors. So here's our finished box. You can see it's wrapped up pretty nicely. It's only a little bit bigger than our monitor, filled with stuffed animals, and it's wrapped up pretty well. It's pretty sturdy.
Choo-choo train.
Oh, yeah, and you see a choo-choo train, I know. Okay, bye folks.